Hi, I'm Domenic Trapassi, Product Manager here at Legrand. We're at Cisco Live at the Legrand booth where we're, as always, showcasing the Mighty Mo 20, which is our open rack system. As you can see here from the back, we have multiple depths. We have a 16-inch depth here, and then all the way up to 30-inch depth in our channel racks. So the channel rack is actually an extended version of a two-post rack. And if you come in a little bit closer, you can see perforations on the sidewall, which is in a hex pattern. That is perfect for cable management, so the rack actually becomes part of the cable management system. We have cable rings on the back as accessories, so you can dress your power cords. It's perfect for power cords for PDUs. We have RU marking on the rear and on the inside. As you can see on the front, it's marked on the rear, and then on the back, it's marked on the outside and on the inside. That makes it easier when you're installing equipment to see where the RU increments are. At the top, we have brackets for ladder rack and for cable fill, so you can dress those directly on the top of the rack, so there's no need for threaded rod to hang your cable fill or basket tray. On the side here, you can see this is set up for side-to-side breathing, so the Cisco switch is a side breathing switch. These angle baffles allow you to have a cold aisle, hot aisle set up in a side-to-side breathing piece of equipment. These angle baffles are made out of expanded PVC, so they're lightweight and easy to install. We have an end panel installed here, which creates a closed-off airflow path. So the air comes in on that side, which there's another baffle on this side, and then exhausts out this side. We have a full line of PDU mounting bracket accessories. So here you can see our Raritan PDUs mounted directly to the back of the Mighty Mo 20. These can be oriented in this Z pattern. We have straight versions, and then we have a double offset version, which allows you to mount two PDUs to one Mighty Mo 20. This is a 16.25 inch depth version. The Mighty Mo 20s are available in 6.5 inches, 10.5 inches, 16.25 inches, 24 inches, and 30-inch depth in the channel racks, and then up to 42 inches in 4-post adjustable versions. They're available in 7-foot, 8-foot, and 9-foot. They come in white, as you see here, and then they also come in black. We stock those and are available through distribution on any day. Another key usage of the hex pattern that we talked about for airflow and for cable management is the mounting of these accessories. So you can mount the hex guard or the universal cable trough to the side of the Mighty Mo, and helps you to dress the cables either on the inside of the rack or the outside of the rack. There again, as I mentioned, the rack itself becomes one of the most important parts of the cable management system. There's no need for rear cable managers on the Mighty Mo 20 because the rack acts as the cable manager. On the front side of the Mighty Mo 20, we have the waterfalls that are branded Legrand. That brings the cables dressed down into the vertical managers, so they come from the network down directly into the vertical managers via that waterfall. And you can see here on the Mighty Mo 20 we have large capacity vertical managers, largest in the industry. The depth is almost 14 inches. They're available in 6-inch width, 10-inch width. This is a 12-inch version, and then a 16-inch version. They come with the accessories of bend limiting clip and the spool kit, so it allows you to dress your fiber in all the right places so you don't have any tight bends on your fiber. Also allows you to dress your copper in there. One of the really important features of the Mighty Mo 20 is the depth of the fingers. So on this particular vertical manager, the depth of the fingers is twice that of the Cisco 7018 fingers. These are very flexible, almost impossible to break. So you can put as much cable into these vertical managers as you want. The fingers separate easily to get cable in, but then they close back up with our patented arrowhead design so the cables can't come back out. Bend limiting clips here snap in place simply onto the vertical manager, so you can move these around however you want. Very easy to install, just snap them right back in place. The door is a slam latch design, so when you close that door, it completely locks. You don't have to latch it or lock it. It has a hidden handle here, which is spring loaded. So if you have one side open partially, you can't engage the other side, so the door won't fall off. But then if you do both handles at the same time, you can take the door off. The door is also open from the right-hand side and the left-hand side to be able to dress cables down both sides. So if you have a vertical manager in the center of two racks, you can dress those cables down into that. Another interesting accessory for cable management is the Zero RU cable manager. This allows you to mount this in front of a switch, still allows for the correct bend radius on your copper and your fiber, but you can dress these cables directly to this panel. It snaps directly into the fingers on the Mighty Mo 20, so it's easy to install and easy to cable these off with these cutouts for cable management lacing strips.